All right, everybody, welcome back. Dave, ABQ SCNC. Week 10 versus the Lions this week. C. Rogers Lions and I are battling it out. We're going to go through the standings after 8 weeks. Ravens and Browns tied with the Steelers right behind them in the AFC North. AFC South, Texans taking a commanding lead as all the other teams are under 500. AFC East, Patriots commanding lead over their division, just like real life, 7-1. AFC West, Raiders and the Chargers all within a game of each other. NFC North, the Lions are in first place, so it's a battle here as the Lions are in first at 6-2. The Saints are 6-1 with a commanding lead in their division. We are in second place. Eagles are 6-1-1. They finally lost a game, and we are 6-2, hoping to be 7-2 and tied for first place. We'll see what happens. The Rams commanding in the NFC West, 7-1. So a couple close divisions, a couple that have no chance of anybody taking over. And we are off the bye week after playing C. Elliott's Bears, and we are playing the first place Detroit Lions, playing the offense only as always. The Lions are 79. We are an 81. Lions getting that shine on. Let's see what happens here. So in other news, we sent Pete Alonso out to Beckett today. It should be about a couple week turnaround, and then we will see what it gets graded at. I'm thinking it's going to be either like an 8.5 or a 9. But we'll see. On card, autograph, gold parallel numbered Pete Alonso. If it's anything over an 8.5, I'll be thrilled. More than likely it'll be like either a 9 or a 9.5. We'll see what happens. Giants versus Lions, our 2019 Madden NFL rebuild.
And you're tuned into Madden 19 on EA Sports.
We beat C. Elliott's Bears before the bye week, and we are getting C. Rogers' team after the bye week. So
and the New York Giants.
Let's see how this goes. Both fighting for first place here.
In New Jersey, standing by for the call. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles
Lions already have a pretty good sized lead in their division. We are half a game behind the Eagles in our division.
The NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago.
Here we go. We're going to get started with the kickoff here. Jackson Haley having himself a year. 21 touchdowns, 7 interceptions.
Battle between the Detroit Lions and the New York Giants. Alongside my partner Charles Davis.
So like I said in the video earlier, I absolutely forgot that there were 5 weeks in October. So we are going to be doing baseball 2 weeks in a row as we are opening 2000 to go. Lions versus Giants, getting the kickoff going. Theo Riddick back, kicking off for a touchback. Kerryon Johnson starting it off with an 8-yard run. Then Theo Riddick, thunder and lightning over here. 7-yard pass, just driving straight down the field. 2nd and 8. 3rd and 3. They are going right down the field. Finally an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. 3-yard rush by Kerryon Johnson. 3rd and 7. Sacked by Onyemata. Puts him way back there. A 55-yard field goal by Matt Prater is good. Putting the Lions up 3-0. C. Rogers, how you doing, sir? Go Lions. All right, they're up 3-0. We'll see how this goes. You guys are in first place in your division. We're half a game behind the Eagles, as the Eagles are 6-1-1, and we are 6-2. Lions are 6-2. Next closest team is 4-4. So you got a couple of games cushion here. Barkley with a 1-yard run, getting stopped right away.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered,
Pete Alonso is on his way
to hold them under
2
20.
Beckett
To me,
right
that's
now. We're
the
going to go
magic
halfback
number.
draw,
A
keeping it with
point
Barkley.
score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if
I was
they're
saying
up
I'll be happy with
28,
an
30,
8.5.
that
I
could be in some
think he's
trouble.
going to be a
So, because then
9,
you turn it into a shootout.
but we'll
That means
see.
your offense has to keep pace.
The auto's definitely going to be a 10.
On second down, here's
Oh, making a guy miss.
stiff
And
arm.
a stiff arm and a spin move, getting him down to the 41.
Carry there of 15 yards.
Gonna go sluggo seam
That's the
here.
big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This
Barkley
defense,
with a
if you don't
sweet
bring
little
11 guys
mini
to the ball
juke
to try and get him on
and
the
a stiff
ground,
arm.
He's gonna keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every
Single
time he touches
safety.
the rock.
Throwing on first down. Haley.
Trying to hit Wilson,
It's
and he drops the
incomplete.
ball.
Took a
Oh
shot,
no.
couldn't connect.
He was
That
open,
certainly
yeah.
looked
I
like something that
think
they
it's
discussed
at least
all
going to be
week
an
in
8.5.
practice.
We're going to
Get ready for
go
this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate.
a pump
At
draw
worst,
here.
You'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their
Yeah,
heels.
I think it's at least going to be a 9.
Second and 10 again for the 41.
Blitzing the safety. Pump draw.
Here's a give to
Getting some room. Trying to spin, but not making it. Getting us a manageable third down, though.
45. Give him 4 on the ground.
Third and
there.
6.
They're now left with 3rd and 6.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half. When
Do
you've
I
got
want to run a
back
screen
of
on
this
third down?
size
I don't
and
think
these
I want to run a
dimensions,
screen on third down. We're
I
going to
can
go
just tell you,
for
attrition does set
play
in for
action
a
boot
defense
slide.
because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much
We'll
in
see
the
how this
second
Lions
half.
rush
Some of these shorter gains
comes
turn
at
into
us
bigger
here.
runs later.
So Ingram, everybody's going left to right here.
To throw on 3rd down. Haley.
Trying to get Beckham. There's a flag. Is that holding? Beckham trying to make some guys miss. Still going. Still going.
Moving.
What's the call? Is it holding? Oh, it is holding. No.
That's a good
Will
chunk of
Hernandez with the
yardage.
hold. It's going to be 3rd and 16. Oh, man.
Hidden yardage in a game, that's going to count as that because now
Lions getting a break here, C. Rogers. We're going to
they
go
make that up again, don't they?
X dagger. Next, we're going to go play action boot roll.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
All right, so we got everybody going left to right again.
All right, here we go. Blue 90.
Off the bootleg. Haley.
Oh, trying to lead tie. And 28 after
defensively.
being up to blitz.
Third down is a key
Drops
down
back
in
and
any
makes the
game you
stop.
play, and third down defense, something we've got to
Matt
watch in
Patricia
this
on
one.
the sideline.
Gotta be
That
effective
looks
on
just like
passing
Matt
downs.
Patricia,
That's
too.
a pretty good first step right there.
4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon.
Gonna try to punt this out of bounds.
This is away. It's a high kick, and he got
It's
all
going to
of
be
it.
out pretty good. It's down the 8. Out at the 8. So those guys still haven't contacted me yet, C. Rogers. I think you're right. We'll give them till Wednesday.
And Detroit getting
And then,
set to go now. And you know, certainly a lot of
Our
football
auction
left
guys
to
have
be played.
not
We're into
contacted us.
December
All the
yet,
winners of
but
the auction.
right now
The
where we
winners
stand in
won
first
of the
place
wheel
in
of
the
names,
division,
but
looking
none
good.
of the guys that bid on the auction. So if they don't contact us by Wednesday, we're going to ban them from the channel. Oh, man. Lions are rolling again. Getting all the way down to midfield already. 9-yard pass to David Moore. 3rd and 1. Incomplete pass. Are we getting it back? 47-yard punt puts us down at our own 1-yard line. Uh-oh. Our own 1-yard line. We're going to go fullback dive just to try to get some room. Give Penny a carry here.
Down inside their own 5.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39.
No safety, baby. No safety.
Now we're first
Penny getting some
down to the
yardage.
fullback.
Almost to the first down.
Gets up to about the
Gets about
7 or 8
7
yard
here.
line. 7 yards
Given
on
a
the
2nd
pickup
and
there.
3.
That'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
And that's a nice gain by him on first down, picking up some
Matt
key
Patricia
yardage.
looking all like he's going to have a coronary on the sideline. All right, so we're going to go 4 verticals. 2nd and 3. Just looking for the halfback coming out of the backfield. Yeah, and you were right. They one of them did get on the wheel names.
Green 39.
Looking Looking to throw on second down. Haley.
Throw it to Barkley. Right. Be first down. Up the sideline. Making somebody miss. Still going. All the way down. Where are your Lions going? All your D-backs were going to the back of the end zone. I don't know what they were doing there. All the way down to the 12-yard line. After Barkley got some separation, he was gone, made somebody miss, and was streaking down the sideline. He might have stepped out of bounds back there. Hopefully there's no review. All the way down. Oh, man. No booth review or anything crazy because he might have stepped out of bounds there. We're going to go halfback power O weak. I think Montgomery's going to be in the game because that was a big run by Barkley there. Yep, Montgomery's in the game. Here we go. First run for Montgomery. Getting nowhere.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Tackle made by Ziggy. That's the type of play that
hopefully they will contact us. But if they don't, it's good. We'll get those cars to people who actually want them. We're going to go curl flat. We'll put them back up, and somebody's going to want those cards. They were some good cards that we auctioned off. We're looking either Ingram or Humphreys on the outs.
To throw on second down. Haley.
Getting into Humphreys. Down to 6. 3rd and 3.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
If you're running out route,
after that big play, hopefully we don't just end up tying it up here.
What did we just see there?
We're going to try some trickery here. Going to go wide receiver quick on the jet sweep.
Picking it up and making sure it was a catch.
Humphreys coming across on the jet sweep. We'll see if we can fool your guys here. Humphreys on the motion, jet sweep. Does he get some room? He got some room. Trying to get to the end zone and in, baby. Jet sweep touchdown by Adam Humphreys. Getting around that corner. His first career rushing touchdown. Excuse me. Getting around the corner. I thought they were going to get him in the backfield.
And what do you think the guy who punts the ball was doing? I mean, when that drive started, he was thinking about, okay, catch it, get rid of it, right? When he's warming
stiff arming around the corner. Absolutely, brother. Just let me know. If they don't contact me by Wednesday, we'll work something out. Lions getting the ball back. We are up 7-3 now after that jet sweep. Made it in for a touchdown. 3rd and 4, sack by Onyemata. Again, that's 2 sacks in the game by him. 55-yard punt, 16 seconds left in the quarter.
The offense set to take the field here as
we weren't doing much of anything, and then we got that huge play by Barkley. We're going to go play action wide receiver screen. Trying to get it to Beckham. And before I say this, I will apologize to Andy N. But the worst Monday Night Football game ever is going to be on tonight. Beckham getting some yardage. Thought he was going to get stopped right away, but he got some yardage. Steelers versus Miami Dolphins tonight. End of the first quarter, it is 7-3. Giants on top of the Lions. Both trying to fight for first place here.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with the football here as we begin quarter number 2.
Travel day for the World Series. Be interesting to see if Scherzer starts or if Strasburg starts. I think this series has a chance to go 7, though, as those were the 2 pitchers that won their games in Houston last time. Barkley with a little bit of a run, 4 carries, 26 yards, given a 2nd and 4.
Because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between
we're going to go fake, fullback fake, and toss into Barkley on the toss. Running to the right. So we usually run this play. It usually gets us about 10 yards. We'll see what happens. Faking to Penny, tossing to Barkley. Trying to make people miss. Got a couple yards, giving us 3rd and 2. New England beating Cleveland again. 30-24. Cleveland just looked horrible yesterday.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
All right, we're going to try to run it 94 Will. 3rd and 2 at midfield.
Let's go. Green 39.
Blitzing the safety. I should audible out, but we don't have enough time. Let's do this. Right up the middle. Just got that linebacker to beat. First down, baby. Still going.
And taking it across midfield.
Barkley down to the 41.
And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself.
Let's see, what are we going to run here? We'll run play action cross switch.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here.
Some good games in the NFL last night. Bills, Eagles. Thought the Bills were going to come back and win that game. Get out of there, Haley. Run, run, run. A whole lot of room up the middle. Haley diving forward down to the 23. Barely able to get away from that sack. Play action verticals. Yeah, for sure Haley was going to take the sack there, as nobody really had separation. So we're looking Ty and Ingram here up the middle.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh, nobody open again. Run, run, run. Not escaping that time. Don't get hurt.
Pressure too great, and he goes down.
Ansah with the sack.
In there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year.
We'll go tight end clear out. No calls on this play.
He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film.
Nobody came open at all.
Because I think he's found matchups
so Ingram's on that out. Wilson's coming across the middle with a single safety.
He doesn't care at this point.
Oh, I was going to throw the triangle. And whoever that was came off the edge.
And that's sack number 7 for him on the year.
Yeah, we know who Jackson Haley is. Derek Kennard breaking free of that block. That's our number 1 or a number 6, Lofton. Letting Big Brother down, giving up the sack. 3rd and 20. We're going to have to go 4 verticals here.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay.
Cannot take a sack, as that would push us out of field goal range.
3rd and forever.
They are bumping Beckham. So we'll see what this safety does. Gonna hard count it.
From the gun, Haley.
Oh, that should have been intercepted right there. They were doubling Beckham. Tried to get it to Ingram. Was not able to clear that linebacker. Defense stepping up, C. Rogers. Oh, my controller is rumbling all over the place. Let's see if we can get this. Got the boot. Is it going to be enough? It is. 10-3. Primate, hello, sir. Curtis Elliott, hello. Good to see both of you guys. So Curtis, I checked golf. There were 6,700 people that played the finals. Out of 6,700 people, we came in 2,343rd place. So not bad at all, as we were in the top 3rd of everybody that played those finals. We played a -12. Lions getting kind of a drive here going, making the first down on 3rd and 8. So not bad at all, Curtis. 23-43 out of 6,700 people. 4th and 6. They kicked a punt that ends up being a touchback. Once again, we had a fantastic front 9. And then kind of stalled on the back 9. But overall, I think it was a good round. We're going to go slants here, up by a touchdown to C. Rogers Lions. We were rolling along pretty good and took a sack. Made a couple bad passes. Barkley trying to get the corner. Barkley had an incredible run after a catch earlier in the game that kept the drive alive for us. Allowed us to go down and score that touchdown.
If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
All right, we're going to go counter Y.
Second and 9
The video from Trade Day will be dropping tomorrow. Went to a trade day at Game Time Sports Cards and Collectibles. And then today I dropped off the Pete Alonso to get graded by Beckett. Myself and C. Rogers were talking. We think it should at least be a 9. Hopefully that's the lowest it'll go. Maybe an 8.5, but at least a 9 is what we're thinking it's going to be. It's definitely not a 10. The auto is going to be a 10, but the card's not. We're going to go X under. I mean, I sleeved it up right away,
The Giants on third down.
but it's definitely not going to be a 10.
This will be 3rd and 5.
I mean, hopefully, but probably not.
Operating from the gun.
Going to try to just get the first down here. Barkley on the out.
And he'll be tackled
Hitting Barkley in the flat, getting the first down. Haley's 4 for 7, 126 yards.
Gives him a new set of downs.
We can talk all we want about football being a game.
Barkley's got that burst. He came open right away on that flat.
And they're trying to create one there.
So probably about a 2-week turnaround for Pete Alonso.
Let him use his leg.
The polar bear is out and about, waiting for his grade. Trying to get the edge. Getting the first down is Barkley. 9 rushes, 54 yards.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle.
Oh my goodness, Pinheiro, man.
And churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So there's rumors of Brady not wanting to come back to New England. I think if he goes anywhere, Curtis, he goes to the Bears. If he goes anywhere, he's going to the Bears. My wife wants him to go to the Steelers, but I doubt that's going to happen. But I do see him going to the Bears.
Into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Unfortunately, Trubisky, he's okay, but I think they need more than that. Barkley with the stiff arm, getting the corner, breaking tackles, getting pushed out of bounds. He needs a team that can win. It's basically the Patriots in Chicago. They don't have that great of a wide receiver core or an offense. They have to do what they can on the offensive side. We're going to go halfback slam, keeping it going. Excuse me. Montgomery might be in the game. Nope, still Barkley. And that great defense behind him. They had a chance. Pinheiro just missed it.
Running right through it. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. He was brought down by Devon Kennard.
I think it was an extra point that he missed that caused that game to go that way, and then the field goal at the end.
Extra yardage. They almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Oh man, favorite Halloween candies: Twix, peanut butter cups. I never got the Snickers, as my mom would always steal the Snickers, and then my dad would always steal the Butterfingers.
Looking to throw on
Trying to hit Ty. Ty left wide open in the end zone. The linebacker was supposed to stay with him, but I think they were playing zone, and the safety rotated over just a little too late.
And the Giants add on to their lead.
The tight end position has always been dangerous.
I was looking for the crosser, but Ty came wide open. The linebacker was supposed to stay with him, and the safety came up to help way too late, giving Ty the touchdown. Yeah, so I was always left with the peanut butter cups, the Baby Ruths, M&Ms, as my parents had their favorites and they would always take my stuff. and whatchamacallits weren't a Halloween candy. Oh, that's the debate, man. Twizzlers or Red Vines? I grew up Red Vines, so I am more of a Red Vines fan. I really think it's an East-West Coast thing. So it's 17-3 here.
At their own 20-yard line.
3.5 minutes left in the half. Milk duds. I can never get into milk duds.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Dots. I would eat the heck out of some dots, though.
Run by Barkley. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
What's the old expression? 3 yards in a cloud of dust.
We're gonna go stick.
Dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the
Gummy bears. Oh, gummy. I was more of a gummy worm person. Like, yeah, I would eat the gummy bears, bite the heads off them. But I'm more of a sour or just a gummy worm person. I'm too fat to be eating little gummy bears, other than pretending like I'm a big monster about to eat them. Yeah, Red Vines, they sell them by like a 5-gallon tub at Costco out here. I try to buy them when I can.
Hurry up, here we go. 319. 319.
It's Barkley on the counter. And he'll fight forward.
They should hand out, so C. Rogers says people should hand out sandwiches, pickles, and chips to the fellas, yeah.
At least he was able to break that initial contact.
Parents need some stuff too, man.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down.
Little whiskey bottles, that's hilarious. My wife says the little whiskey bottles.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout.
I think there should, the kids have an ice cream truck. Why can't we have a taco truck that comes around and plays music and sells tacos?
Once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman.
17.
Scores from games in progress around the
We're going to go slip screen here. Second and 10 from the 20, or the 32, excuse me. Up 17-3 on the Lions.
Hurry up, here we go. 319. 319.
Looking to throw on second down.
Trying to get the screen going. Met right away, though. They were following that right up. Music, tacos, and cold drink. Sounds like a good night to me.
Losing 3, and now it's third down. And that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop.
Third and 13. They want me to just run the ball. I think that's what we're going to do. No, let's
what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess.
Play action, power will.
But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver.
Looking for Ellison
right? You don't have the ball
or Ty.
And you come back and try and pick up the first down on third down.
Hopefully not a sack. Oh, Ellison. Come on, Ellison. Catch that. Ellison getting the ball, giving us the first down. 8 of 11 for Jackson Haley here.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Well, from an offense's perspective, that
man, I remember for nowadays, there's always parents around.
What we just saw there is that
they're always in the car, following the kids around, and even for us, we would walk around with our kids. But when I was growing up,
these are some agile players.
The parents stayed at home, and we were out forever, going miles with the. And we would take pillowcases. Forget those little buckets. We were taking pillowcases and getting them filled up.
Gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Felt like Santa coming back because your bag was always so full.
Gonna
go halfback draw, 2nd and 4. Heaven forbid we walk anywhere the rest of the year, but Halloween, man, we were some marathon hikers. Gonna take it down to 4 seconds and then kick a field goal. Oh, don't. Come on. I want to see the clock here. 5, 4, 3. All right, 3 seconds.
And a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
We're going to kick a field goal to end the half. 49 yards.
So
They want us to tie Russell Wilson's rookie record, but we're just going to kick it.
See about getting 3 points. He was true on his first. This a tough one.
See, Rogers, your 10-year-old, is going out by himself with friends this year, right on. Not many people will let their kids do that nowadays.
With the Giants out in front. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando.
We were going to have people come over.
Ready with our EA Sports.
I am working on Halloween.
Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much.
Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's
We're going to the half, getting the ball back after kicking it off in the first one.
Here's Prater now set to kick it away.
20-3 against the Lions.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's
Curtis, your Bears are losing to the Eagles.
The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
Barkley, 15 rushes, 103 yards. Pretty good day so far.
Almost out of reach.
All right, so we are going to go play action X burst cross. Got some motion. Everybody pretty much going right to left here. Except for Ty. Ty's coming across the grain. We'll see what happens.
All right, here we go. 319! 319!
World Series getting underway. Ty's going to be by himself. With the catch down to the 41. World Series starts tomorrow, Game 6. Do the Astros finish it off, or anybody think the Nationals take it to Game 7?
And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that?
I personally think that the two pitchers they have left for the Nationals to start are the same 2 wins they had in Houston the first time around. Whether or not they can do it again will be the question.
Play action.
Haley getting sacked. Wow.
They need to stop to get back into
Darryl Hand with the sack.
Right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers,
putting me in my place. We were feeling good about ourselves there for a second.
Get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
What are you doing?
Found a little room there as he's up to about
Barkley thinking he's in the combine.
On the run there. Still left
He's
staring
juking all over the place, not going anywhere.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out.
3rd and 14, going to go 4 verticals here.
Your team right now.
The Giants on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 14.
No, it is absolutely our job to make sure that they can take care of themselves when we are not around anymore. So I agree.
Back to throw. Haley.
Going to try to throw it to Wilson here. Oh, that's Ingram. Breaking the tackle and taking it to the end zone. I'm sorry, C. Rogers. Curtis hates it when Barkley just jukes or spins for no reason. I'm not doing it, Curtis, I swear. I let Barkley run on his own. I basically just throw the ball and hike it. Ingram with a great catch. Led him to the right side as the defender was playing him inside. Over the shoulder catch, breaking the tackle, getting into the end zone. $20-yard reception. Uh-oh. Lions are mad. Yeah, that was a great catch. I thought maybe the defender would tip it away the last second, but Jackson Haley put it in the right spot. You're right, Curtis. He just keeps getting better and better every game. 1st and goal at the 1. Touchdown. Lions finally get a touchdown, C. Rogers. Taking it to 11 as they get the 2-point conversion. 27-11. 7 minutes left in the third quarter here.
So the football will be at the 25.
Lions are in first place in their division. They're 6-2 with the closest next to them being 4-4. Eagles in this game are 6-1-1, and we are 6-2. So both teams fighting for their spots in first place.
A handoff, Barkley running left.
Barkley started out going left, then came back to the right, almost broke the last tackle to take it to the house.
5-yard line. Great way to start
Barkley
the drive.
scampering all over the place,
First down.
showing that burst.
He does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision.
So Curtis, me and C. Rogers were talking about this earlier. The guys on the auction haven't even contacted me yet. So we're going to give them till Wednesday. If they haven't contacted us by Wednesday, then they had no intention of doing anything. So I'll probably just ban them from the channel.
Big play to start
Unfortunately,
it out.
I don't want to do
Has
that.
been to 45 already.
And then we'll just put those items back up for auction at a later date.
Now let's go. Green 39.
Everybody curling up here.
On first down, Haley.
Hidden Wilson on the curl.
Wilson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Bears tying it up with the...
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers,
Come on,
especially the
Bears.
little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed.
I said the Eagles are 6-1-1, and we are 6-2. So if we can win, we'll be 7-2,
Facing a 2nd and 2 after
and the
that
Eagles
last
will
catch,
be
good for 8
6-2-1. You're not the first person to tell me that, Curtis. Somebody else mentioned that as well. After the stream was over, they didn't want to say anything in the stream, but
Down at the 44-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
it is what it is, I guess. It's going to happen. We'll just try to weed them out as we go. Trying to get stuff to you guys at good prices here, and we're going to go play action screen pops. I have not had a lot of success with that play, but we're going to try it.
Now let's go. Green 39.
Beckham on the screen here,
Throwing on first down. Haley.
trying to get some room, getting some room here, trying to juke and make somebody miss. Yeah, basically, Curtis, live and learn. I mean, unfortunately, it's going to happen, but as we go, we'll weed them out and hopefully get it to a minimum, I guess. Montgomery in the game for Barkley. Trying to get around the edge, making... Oh, why are you spinning? Oh, you went from like an 8-yard gain to -3 yards. Oh, man.
Running the ball 101 because too much east-west, not enough north-south. Got to get upfield, don't you?
I'm going to keep it running here.
Stringing him out before he knew it. He had hit the sideline.
Montgomery was having a great run and then decided to play the role of Saquon Barkley and start spinning around.
Green 39.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
49ers with another win. Anybody predicting a
Forward here for a modest gain.
Darth Vader Obi-Wan Super Bowl here with Jimmy G and Tom Brady?
Protect this lead. Give it to the backs. Play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy.
3rd and 7.
At this
We're
point,
going
make
to go
that
play
defense
action
stand up
wide
and
receiver
stop
in.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
All right, here we go.
That Niners defense is just insane. I thought for sure
Looking to throw. Haley.
that Carolina would be able to handle them, but they were not able to. Ingram wide open
They're able to
on the
convert
crossing
on third down,
pattern.
and that sets up a 1st and goal.
All right, yeah. When I left you, I was but the learner.
Put him on the right side. Let him work his way across.
New Orleans and Seattle, 28-28. Ingram was wide open on that crossing pattern. Gonna go play action slide. So the goal here is to break Russell Wilson's 2012 rookie season touchdown record with number 27. Can't believe Haley has 27 already. Here we go, play action. That was a horrible play fake, trying to get X. Will Ty with the touchdown, baby. Woo-woo! Will Ty was getting held up all over the place. It was a horrible play action as everybody was just running into each other. Bears taking the lead over the Eagles, baby. What?
Remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there.
Go Bears. Go Bears.
This NFL thing pretty quickly.
That 3 touchdown.
Will Tye getting left pretty much on his own after everybody was just running into each other. That was probably like the worst play action sequence ever. 2nd and 10. 15-yard penalty against Dalvin Tomlinson. Yeah, Dubbers. 2nd and 8. Ami Amado with his 3rd sack of the game. 3rd and 15. They get 5 yards, leaving 4th and 10, and a 41-yard punt. Sorry, C. Rogers.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over.
Here we go. We are going 1st and 10. Going to go halfback slant. 18 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Bears with 1:43 left. Take the lead 17-10. We are running to the right, and everybody on the Lions is to the left. So I'm having a good feeling about this play.
They'll run with Barkley.
Trying to get the edge. Oh, you juked right into him. All you had to do was stiff arm him or keep running to the right. 20 rushes, 145 yards for Saquon. And a huge catch earlier in the game. And that is the end of the 3rd quarter.
And leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big
All right, we're going to
lead
go
here
close
start
play
quarter
action sale.
4. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Absolutely, totally forgot. There were 5 weeks in this month.
Off the play fake.
So I do have another mystery box we could open. Trying to hit Beckham here. Oh, he got leveled. Oh, I'm sorry, Odell.
Slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Saw him crossing across the field, and he...
moves the chains.
If this was Friday, they would be yelling at him that he got knocked the...
Back-to-back good plays. Have him
You
on
got
the
knocked
move
the
on
F
first
out.
down.
Oh, man, he got rocked. He should be out for the year. That was like a Brown perfect hit.
Now it's Barkley. And he'll fight his way
Saquon
forward
trying to get some
about
yardage here.
48-yard line.
Gets met right away.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Charles, you
2nd
said
and
earlier
9,
this
halfback
defense
dive.
is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20
So
behind.
T-Unit gave us a care package today. Bringing some great stuff to us.
20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game.
We do have a package. We made a trade
Really to go there. He'll take this
with
up
Big
just
Country's
shy of
Wheelhouse.
midfield. Run blitz there defensively.
He's
something
sending
we'd
us
like
a
some
card, and
more
we're
of
sending
here in
him
the
a couple
fourth
cards.
I think we'll see a lot
So
of it. And the
I'll do a
difference
mailbag
between
Monday when
and
that comes
pass
in.
blitz, pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open. who
We
will
started
get
with
to
this
the
play.
QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz,
We're going to
you're
try it
actually
one more
trying to
time.
cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes.
Hitting Wilson on the comeback. Breaking a tackle. Spinning. Still going. Oh, man. Took like 7 guys to bring down Wilson.
Before they drop him. A big gain of 38 there on 3rd down. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead. Confident to throw the pass and have the reception
Curl
made.
flat here.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's
12 and a half
doubt
minutes
they
left.
want to
16
ride
for
all the way
19
to
on
the finish,
passing.
Because strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down.
He's definitely
Instead,
improving.
they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident
Sorry, man.
in what he's getting done.
Looking to throw. Haley.
Hitting Beckham on the out and making a guy miss. Oh, man.
Will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Odell Beckham.
Yeah, Barkley's been running the ball good. Just hasn't been able to get in the end zone today.
Giants have got
40-11.
control.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years?
Beckham on that out just came free.
That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with ease.
Made that guy miss and walked into the end zone. An extra point is good. It is 41-11. 12 minutes, 20 seconds left in the 4th. Oh, Stafford with another incomplete. 3rd and 2, incomplete pass. Oh, man. 3 and out for the... Oh, 6-yard rush. They went for it on 4th. They had to, kind of. 26-yard pass. Getting down the field. Flipping field real quick here. 2nd and 1. Coming to 3rd and 1. 14-yard pass. Where was this the rest of the game, C. Rogers? 11-yard touchdown to whoever Nick Bodden is. Kicking the ball off. We are getting it back. It's 41-18 now as they scored a touchdown.
So the football will be at the 25.
Halfback dive it one more time. Our goal on this drive is 3 first downs. That will kill a lot of this clock.
Hurry up, here we go. 3:19.
Got the safety blitz, so I think I'm going to audible out.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Let's see what we do. We got crossing patterns here.
On 1st and 10. Halen.
Oh, got the ball off just before getting leveled.
And it took the ball
Almost made the pass. 31-10, Curtis. Woo woo. Bears, after being down, putting a whooping on the Eagles.
Need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a
Halfback
couple more
toss.
downs to play with.
Line of scrimmage.
2nd and
again,
10.
25, 2nd and 10.
Oh man, Tom Brady as a Bear. That would be insane. Who else needs a quarterback right now besides the Jaguars? And they just got done paying Nick Foles a bunch of money.
Toss out to Barkley.
Trying to get Barkley on the edge.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Okay, what other
It's a
playoff
loss
caliber
of 2,
team
now third
should
down.
be the question
On
more?
this day, the ground has been
As,
his, but at least on
I don't
that
think Tom Brady's going to
individual
want to
play,
go
we
to the
just saw defense
Dolphins
finally with a win.
to end his
finally got
career.
one, and that's a
That'd be
win
like
for them, but all game long, he's seen
Unitas
balls
going
that
to
have
the
been
Chargers.
huge
It
for
happened.
him.
It was not
Kinda
good
like
for
a
anybody, but it
baseball
happened.
hitter in the zone. The ball
3rd and
seems
12.
bigger, and he's just whacking it. These
Beckham
guys,
streaking.
they got it going today.
Clearing room for Humphreys. Oh, we got Ingram coming across.
On 3rd down, Haley.
Ingram trying to break a tackle. Nope, didn't
Ingram
happen.
is tight end, and they'll bring him down at the 27-yard
Who's that, Slay?
line. They get only
Slay with
4
a great
that time
tackle
as
there.
That leads us to a 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is
trying to pull a Peyton Manning, you think?
Check down. In other words,
That
look
Broncos
for the big
defense is
shot
not
and
what
be
it used to be,
smart.
though.
I think they did exactly
And
that
they
on
just
that
got done
play. They
paying
get the first down,
Paying
but they're taking care
Flacco a
of
whole
the
bunch
ball
of money
well.
as well.
And being rightly cautious
That's the
with that
Jaguar
lead
conundrum.
here in
Like,
the
they just
second
paid
half.
Foles a bunch of money.
Gets this one away, and
They
boy,
just
it's
paid
another
Flacco a bunch of
boomer.
money.
Fielded just inside the 30.
Flacco does look like he doesn't care out there, though.
Return there, call it 13 yards. And the Lions will
So we
take
punted the
over.
ball away, giving the Lions the ball
Here's the
back with
Lion
7.5
offense
minutes
now as
left. Pass knocked away by Trevor Williams. Trevor Williams has been stepping it up this year. So this is year 2, which means we're in the year that we are currently in real life. So these were all the games that happened this week, basically. Stafford getting the ball down the field. This is how Stafford gets $40 million. He gets down and then gets garbage time touchdowns and passes and makes his stats look really good. I'm sorry to say that about your quarterback, but it's not entirely untrue. He pads his stats and
So
makes
the
himself
football
look
will be at
fantastic.
the 25-yard line as this offense gets set
as
to
most
take
times
over.
it's against prevent defenses.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
On 1st down, Haley.
Wide open is Ingram.
He's got his tight end Ingram. And he gets this one just shy of the 40.
Lions trying to come back 41 to 26. That's Ingram's 50th catch on the season.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead.
Go
fourth
halfback
quarter,
power
but
O.
he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Lions should
Yeah,
definitely
a lot of
have a
coaches
couple
can
more
say,
wins
"Let's
this
just
year.
run the football, be
As they
conservative."
should have won the Chiefs game.
His game
They
plan.
should have won the
That is
Cardinal
his
game.
and that's what they're going to ride.
A bunch of games where they could have done
This is
something
Barkley.
and been in a good position.
And he was
Oh,
able
Barkley
to
trying to
shed
break
the
some
tackle
tackles.
with the
Would not
returns
happen.
coming
24
in for
rushes,
the stop.
149
It's a
yards.
pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A little less than 4 minutes left here, folks. Gonna go counter Y. I think there's gonna be a Game 7 in the World Series. If they pitch Strasburg,
Here we go. Green 39.
I think I can remember the name of it. But they have a show where they have episodes where they're showing the construction going on.
fresh set of downs.
It's going to be a fantastic looking stadium. Everybody that I've seen that has gone to Las Vegas has said that it's going to look great.
You're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this.
I was laughing when somebody
so that means they're going to redouble their efforts
put
to
a
help him out. Extra blocking.
back of a toilet behind it, as it does look like a big toilet seat.
Down at the 45-yard line. Give him a
That was
couple
pretty
on the
funny,
catch.
but
It's 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes.
yeah, that show's actually pretty good on YouTube. That and last year's rebuilding the Browns was pretty good as well.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Last play before the 2-minute warning.
On the run, it's Barkley, and he's going to get stopped up quick.
Lions get another touchdown. They are going to make this a game.
43.
That would put them at 33
Time for a break.
within.
We'll come
So we need a
back
field
and
goal.
see this one out after
Put this game kind of out of reach here. 2-minute warning, 41-26. If they score a touchdown, then get another 2-point conversion. That puts us at a tie, so we'll see what happens here. We're going to go mesh spot. 2-minute warning, 3rd and 6 at the 43. Definitely need
They've got a third down now as
one
they look
more
for
play
one more
here
first
to
down.
get into
They'll
field goal
sock
range.
this one away.
Blue 90.
From the gun.
Going to try to let the running back get it. Barkley trying to make a block. Oh, could not make him miss.
A pickup of only a yard. And
Down to the 42. What do we do here?
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level.
They want us to
It does,
punt.
and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands.
We're at the 42. We'll give you a chance. See
Here's
Rogers
Riley
here.
Dixon now, as he's on to punt
Going
for
to try
New
to kick it
York.
out of bounds, make you go the length of the field. Oh, that's going to go way out of bounds.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well.
Out of bounds at the 1. Woo woo! Riley Dixon with the coffin corner kick. Getting it down to the 1-yard line. Trying to make you guys march down the field if you want to win this thing. And you're doing it. 22-yard reception to Marvin Jones. Only 29 seconds left, though. Taking a lot of time off that clock.
A big offensive explosion.
That'll do it for week number 10. See Rogers. Very sorry, sir.
Guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they?
Raiders getting a new stadium. Chargers are getting a new stadium. They're building that right down the street from where I used to live. Hollywood Park was the stomping ground there for a while.
So for the Giants, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on
Charger Stadium
the
being
Los
built
Angeles
in
Rams.
Inglewood.
Meanwhile, for Detroit, the loss will drop them to 6-3 now
At
on
the
the
old
year.
site
Yeah, they'll get a
of
chance
Hollywood
to
Park.
redeem
So
themselves
when you
next
see
week
Charger
at
games
home against
on
San
TV after they
Francisco.
move their new stadium, that's where I grew up, guys.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles
Hollywood
Davis,
Park
I'm
area,
Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for
All that
watching,
area,
everybody.
Marina Del
We'll see you
Rey,
next
Culver
time.
City, Inglewood. All that spot there was where I lived and grew up. So we're going to check some stats here. For the Giants, Jackson Haley, pretty efficient here. 21 of 25. Yeah, the Forum was right next to it. Lakers played there forever. Kings played at the Forum forever. 385 yards, 4 passing touchdowns. Saquon Barkley, 26 rushes for 160 yards. No touchdowns, as Curtis mentioned. Jackson Haley with that big 18-yard rush. And Ingram and Beckham both getting touchdowns. Ingram the only one going over 100 yards, but Will Tye, my man, Will Tye getting 2 touchdowns. If you missed our draft preview show, I scouted all the guys in the first round, and it's nobody we really need. So we're going to have some tough decisions as I'll show you our draft order here. I don't think we have the first pick in the draft anymore. But it's close. I think instead we have like the second and the third pick, which is just insane. And then in case you missed one of our first Madden games, one of the artists, Little Yachty, was on here trying to get me to play him. I wish I would have. I mean, I don't have PlayStation Plus, so I can't get on there and play anybody one-on-one, but it would have been awesome. That would have been a great video. Alright, so we have the 5th, 7th, 12th, and 13th pick. So whoever we traded with is doing a lot better here, as we went from having the 1st pick to the 5th pick in the draft. So that actually bodes better for us, as it takes the decision of whether or not to go for Connor Vaughn here out of my hands. This way we don't have to make a choice of whether or not we want to go for another quarterback. I think Curtis is correct. Jackson Haley is playing fantastic, and he should be okay in that position. Isaac, buenos dias. Just passing by. Good to see you, sir. Yeah, I got to get ready for work here in a little bit as well. Appreciate you passing by. But there are 6 quarterbacks in the first, or 6 quarterbacks in the first round that are first round eligible. So we definitely don't need a quarterback. So that's not going to be us taking a quarterback. And I'll show you who we have on our board. Right now we have linebackers, wide receivers, and a tackle. Dixon Berry was projected to go in the 2nd round. We're going to take him with our last first round pick, as we need a good middle linebacker. The question is whether or not we're going to take one of these 3 receivers. Curtis, I think you liked Hinton here. I believe that's who we said we liked. And then we're definitely going to take this guy with our 2nd round pick if he's still around. But we have 4 first round draft picks. Depending on who's available, if these guys are still around, we might just trade out of our 1st pick. But we'll see where we are. We were definitely going to trade out of the 1st pick of the draft, but now that we have the 5th, we might just hold on to it and see where we are. But we have 3 first round draft picks last year. We have 4 first round draft picks this year after trading Olivier Vernon. And then next year we have 3 first round draft picks as well. So we're going to be stockpiled with good young talent. But yeah, check out the Mailbag Monday video we dropped earlier. Tomorrow's video is going to be the one from when we went to the trade day. And then once Pete Alonso gets back, we'll have a video on Pete Alonso coming back from Beckett. Great to chat with you guys as always. Good to see you both. Primate, C. Rogers, Curtis Elliott, you guys are all awesome. Appreciate you all. And you guys have a great day, and we will see you again later. Stay safe.